Woo. Man, this thing's really gassy though. But shooting really soft, man. Damn. Hey fam, it's me RSTV and I am back with another banger of a video. Yes sir, yes sir. And from the title you can see that this video is about the Spikes tactical compressor. Yes, I finally got it put together, guys. Finally got that LRS2 in. I was finally approved for that guy. And as you guys know, that in the beginning of this year, around February, I did a range day with Chris from All American Pond and the homie Jason. Jason brought out his mixtape and a compressor. And that was the very first time I ever shot a compressor. And man, just holding this thing in hand just was screaming America. So ever since then, I've wanted one. It was on the list, but it wasn't high on the list, but it was on the list. And, you know, recently I was over at the DeLand gun show. And as I was leaving, I was just walking up and down the aisles to see what was out there. And I went to a table that had like what looked like to be an RPG. And he basically explained that, you know, these are one-time use. They're used one time and then they're discarded. They're cool display pieces, but yada, yada, yada. After talking to him, I'm about to leave. And then I see an upper. And I say, hey, is that a Spikes tactical upper over there? He's like, yeah, it is. It's actually the compressor. I said, what? And he's like, yeah, and I'm actually looking to get rid of this thing. And he gave me an unbelievable price on that thing. I got it so quick, ran out of there. Like, I basically stole this thing, guys. I basically stole this thing. And there it is right there. So this was on a Sunday that I picked them up. Now, it was just the receiver, the handguard, the barrel, and a mil-spec charging handle was on there. It was missing everything else. So the very next day, Monday, I go over to Spikes Tactical, link up with the homie John. I say, hey John, look what I found. He's like, whoa, is that a compressor? We start talking, just having a good time over there. And he gets a parts list going for me. And he's like, yeah, we got everything in stock. We can get this thing put together for you right now. So he takes it out to the back, gives it over to the homie Scott. Shout out to Scott, man. And he gets going on it, and then he comes back. He's like, there's an issue. The barrel nut is not coming off. I think somebody may have used Rockset on the barrel because this thing is tighter than tight, and I have to go on ahead and cut it off. I said, go on ahead and cut it off. He's like, yeah, there might be some damage to the receiver. I said, no problems, guys. You know, the price I got this thing, it ain't a big deal. So they went on ahead, cut the barrel nut off. Come to find out, the reason why the guy was trying to sell it and it was such a good deal was because whoever put the barrel on the receiver, for whatever reason, didn't align it properly. The barrel has that little pin on it that goes into the notch of the receiver, you know, basically to semi-align it. And for whatever reason, that was wedged under the receiver and the whole thing was clocked. So nothing would ever go into battery on this guy over here. So, but hey, they sold it to the right one. So nonetheless, they were able to get that thing swapped out, new receiver set. That very same day, I went on ahead and paid for the LRS2 and, you know, started my wait. I was going to shoot it with the Polo 30, but I said, you know what? Nah, I'm going to wait until I get everything and then shoot it. In the time being, I went on ahead and grabbed this EOTech, which I saw it for a good deal. Originally, I had the HoloSun 512, I believe it is, on this thing. It's like you know, looks kind of like a school bus optic on there. And it was blue, kind of like a bluish, you know, like a bluish gray color. Didn't really look good on it, but I got it at a good deal, for a good deal. So when this deal popped up, I said, what? That's going to look perfect. Let me know. Does that thing look perfect on there? It's like this gun was made for the 512. But yeah, that's it right there. You know, and this video right here is going to be my first time shooting this guy, actually, because at Spikes, I didn't shoot it. They're the ones that actually shot it that day. So these are the very first rounds, and then I put 3 mags through it because I'm out of 300 blackout, guys. Whew. Man, so I just put in a big order for some 300 blackout because I want to shoot this guy a lot more. And you guys already know The saga continues of me trying to find an ammo sponsor, but yes. Nonetheless, guys, enough talking. Let's go on ahead and get to the range. And of course, before we get to the range, you know we have to do our little YouTube bit. Every single firearm featured in this video today was handled in a safe, controlled environment. All of the shooting was done at Aries Training Facility in Leesburg, Florida. This is not to promote the sales of any firearm or the modifications of any firearms. And as always, these videos are just for entertainment purposes only. You guys already know it's every day. Kick back, relax, get your popcorn ready, because your boy done dropped another banger. Enjoy. Hey fam, it's me, Olight TV, and I am back with another banger of a video. Of course, from my second home over here at Aries Training Facility in Leesburg, Florida. And from the title, you can see that I finally got that compressor built out. Shout out to the boys over at Spikes Tactical. Went on ahead and got this thing built up. As you can see, I went a little crazy with the optic. Not too crazy. I got a good deal on that guy right there. But if you guys remember, I got this complete upper, or I got the upper from the DeLand gun show. I was missing the BCG as well as the gas tube. And of course, since then, I got my approval on that LRS2. Did find out some things with that upper. I got it for a steal, guys. It was under 200 beans. I got that guy right there. But one of the reasons why I was at the gun show was because whoever attempted to put the upper onto the receiver before misaligned it, got the pins that line up the barrel on the receiver, got that stuck under the receiver. So you already know nothing would have ever went into battery because it was clocked a little off. So, you know, nonetheless, they sold it to the right guy because the people over at Spikes Tactical got that thing sorted out within an hour. But, you know, I wanted to wait to get approval on this, on the suppressor over here before I shot it. So today we're going to get some shots down range over here at Aries. And of course I am running late like always, guys. It's 4:19. I had a 4 o'clock time slot over here, and as you can see, it was raining, guys. It was raining. So I'm not going to shoot at steel. I'm only going to be shooting at paper. But, you know, I might bring out one of his little brothers, you know, maybe the mini recluse might come out. But let me go on ahead and set this thing up so we can send some down range over here. And it's starting to rain again, but let's see how this thing runs. We're going to be shooting these Winchester Super Suppress through this guy over here. And I just found out today I'm out of 300 blackout. Let's see how it shoots. And I also built out the lower. So I do have a Spikes Tactical lower parts kit on here, and I ended up going with a PSA 3.5 pound trigger because I had 2 of them. And I also have that Geisley airborne charging handle on it. And of course I got that EOTech 512 on there, but let's see here. Whoo, real soft, man. Man, that thing's really quiet. That thing's really quiet. What I'm gonna do is I am going to pull my ears off just to see how quiet it is, even though I know people are shooting around me. Let's just see real quick. Woo, man, that thing's quiet. This thing's ear safe, guys. That LRS2 on there, man. And this thing shoots soft as heck, guys. Woo, man. Jeez. Now, guys, very first compressor I shot was the homie's compressor, Jason. Shout out to you. That was that range day that I had the Honey Badger Destroyer, you know, that Honey Badger Killer, the Black Panther build. And I met up out here with Jason and as well as Chris. His compressor, I shot it, and man, I fell in love with that thing. And how lucky was I to find a compressor upper at a gun show for an unbelievable price. Yeah, just a little gassy, guys. Just a little gassy. It's to be expected. We need to go on ahead and get some stuff to negate some of the gas. But and you can't do an adjustable gas block on this guy here because the gas block is proprietary. It also helps align the suppressor onto the actual barrel as well. Whoo, man. So far running really good. It locked back and everything, man. Whoo. and definitely running a lot better than that Black Panther build. I just dropped that video today, and one of the homies said that, you know, that was a bold statement when I said, because, you know, then the thumbnail it said Honey Badger Destroyer, guys. You already know. I like to have fun. I like to have fun. So, man. Whew. This is my, guys, that's it. There's no need for any other 300 bucks out there. No need for it. No need for it at all. No need at all, man. And you know what? His baby brother might join us real soon here. Ooh, man. Hey, Jason. We need to come out here. I need to go on ahead and put my compressor up against your compressor. Now, guys, this one right here is not the billet receiver set. His is the billet one. You know, with the billet one, you do have a little proprietary ports that you have up on the rail itself. It helps you negate some of the gas to the face. So I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Should I go on ahead and do the billet set before I SBR this one here? Let me know down in the comments. Whoo, man, this thing's really gassy though, but shooting really soft, man. Damn. Hey, and these things, the compressor itself is like something like 15 years old, guys. And man, this is right here so far, you know, one of the best 300 blackouts rifles that I've shot. Man, shout out to Spike's Tactical, man. Jeez. Woo. And that EOTech right there, man, I know it isn't the EPS 3 or XPS 3. Right. You know, this is perfect for it, man. It's perfect for this rifle right here. And you know, I'm gonna SBR it, but let's go on ahead and put this guy here so he can rest up a little bit. And let's see what his brother's up to. This thing right here is close to 2,000 rounds. Haven't cleaned it, lubed it only twice. So I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, man. Boys. And look at all that crud right there on the boat. I don't know if you guys can see all that crud right there, man. I need to do better, man. John, I know you're watching this thing and being like, you need to clean your guns, man. You need to clean your guns. But I'm going to clean it one day. I'm going to clean it one day. This thing's stupid quiet and shoots stupid soft, man. Dang. Whoo. Jeez, spikes, man. Whew, man, you know, my journey's kind of crazy, guys, because the beginning of the year, I got my first suppressor, went to go do my paperwork at Spike's Tactical at the kiosk for Silencer Shop, and one thing led to another. Next thing you know, I was shooting this guy over there, along with their machine gun and also their AR-10, and here we are, four months into the year, and your boy just needs to chill. Woo! Man, I'm getting hit with pieces of wood, I think. Woo. Guys, if you guys are, you know, considering getting one of these mini recluses, stop considering it and just go on ahead and get it, man. Go on ahead and get it. Woo. Yeah, not one malfunction. So, yeah, we're still running it and we're not cleaning it. Don't do as I do, guys. Clean your firearms, man. You know, these are just all range toy for me, so I don't care to clean them. But as you can see in there, I don't know if you can see. Look at it. What's that crud in there, man? Spikes, the boys over at Spikes, y'all build a fine firearm, man. Fine firearm. But let's go ahead and fire the last mag through that compressor over there. Oh, I was just about to shoot steel. I need to chill. Woo! As soft as it shoots and as quiet as it is, this thing is pretty gassy, but you know, we can do some stuff to negate that. And that PSA trigger, not bad at all, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I almost threw a Geisley on this guy over here. I don't know, maybe I will. I'll shoot at steel from here, let's see. And that's about it. That'll be the only one I do. Ooh. Man, are you guys seeing? This thing has like zero recoil almost. Look at this thing. Yeah, and that's it, man. Woo. So this thing kind of turned into like a Spike's Tactical Range Day over here, guys. But yeah, that is the compressor from Spike's Tactical. Probably one of the cheapest compressors ever put together, because with the suppressor on this guy over here, I'm in it. And if you guys want to know what they normally go for, just go on ahead and look up the Spike's Tactical compressor and let me know if I got a good deal on this guy. But that's about it, guys. I got another video to shoot here. Let me know what you guys think of this guy. Would you guys run a compressor? How does it look? What else should I do to this guy right here? I'm thinking about forward grip on this, but we'll see. We'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. But as always, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Can't say peace because I got this thing in the way over here. So